Hello everyone, welcome back. It is I, Xynthia. I am in front of a black screen once again. Okay, no. Today's video is a little different. Okay, it's a reaction video, and I've done those before. But I do not know anything about Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm going to change that today. Mainly because I am interested in playing Final Fantasy XIV. I've always wanted to, but of course there's kind of like the you have to pay to play, you know, which is fine. It's just, as someone who has no income at the moment, it's not great for me. But I want to play it. I think I am going to start playing it, but the thing is I'm going to just be playing the free trial. And I have this friend that when I told her I was interested in potentially doing some Final Fantasy XIV content, like streaming and recording reactions and stuff like that, she loves Final Fantasy XIV, and she put together a Google Slides presentation for me so I could understand what content is free, like what content I can get in the free trial or unlock later as I play, and then like what I can't unlock or what I can't play, and then like what each class or job does, you know, like what content is included in the free trial, all that stuff, and also some videos to react to for good content. So that's why I'm in front of a black screen. I'm going to react to a few trailers. So basically, yeah, I don't know anything about Final Fantasy XIV, and I want to learn more about Final Fantasy XIV. That being said, there is a bit of a lie here. I have to be honest, I have actually played Final Fantasy XIV before. However, it was another free trial that I had done a couple years ago now, a few years ago, but I bought the game, because I think you can buy it and then you get like the free trial or whatever, and I think it's like a 30-day free trial or something, I don't remember. But I didn't play very long. I only played like 2 hours total, and then my free trial was over, so for all intents and purposes, I really don't know anything. Like, I know a few things here and there. The beginning of the game will probably be familiar to me when I start replaying it, or start playing it. I don't know. It doesn't really feel like replaying it, because I really didn't play that much. Like, dude, I don't even remember what race and like what job I chose. And that was like before they did the whole job they like restructured how the jobs work or whatever, so. But yes, if I'm being honest, I have technically played Final Fantasy XIV before, just like not that much. I am familiar with Final Fantasy and like Square Enix. I love Kingdom Hearts, but that's like a different thing entirely, so. So I'm going to react to the 1.0 trailer, the 2.0 trailer, and then like a job showcase video. I know the 1.0 trailer is kind of obsolete now because of how much has changed, but I mean, my friend said it was probably still good content to react to, and, you know, I think so too. So we're gonna go ahead and start in on the 1.0 trailer here for Final Fantasy XIV. Because I know nothing, except like 2 hours of gameplay, which is still relatively nothing. Oh wow, people! Oh, sorry, I won't be like that.
You lie about as well as you hold.
I'm getting the sound from 2 different earbuds, which is really cool. Like different, it's like surround sound. It's really interesting. Tarot cards? That is a white man.
Very well.
Are there subtitles? I don't think so. No, they're not closed caption.
How long must we wait? I grow weary of the company.
The feeling, my dear, is mutual.
Aha! What do we have here? No job is too daunting as long as the coin is good.
You'd sell your own mother if the coin was good.
My father, too. Now quiet down and help me decide.
She must not have a good
no
relationship with her
particular
parents.
And why does that not surprise me?
Something mysterious happening.
Choose as you will, Midlander.
This beast's
Our
in a
fate
frenzy the likes I've never seen!
Oh,
Look out! He's right on top of us!
he's right on top of us, isn't he? Crazy stuff going down. Oh? You are transported to another world. Or something. Oh. Fell into some water. Lullabelle! I will say, I mean, it's an older trailer, isn't it? It's pretty good, like, animation. No, know how old. This says there's a 4 years ago video, but I don't know if it's kind of weird. I thought Final Fantasy was older than that. Or Final Fantasy XIV. Ice magic. That thing is ugly. But I'm sure it's someone's hearing me out, so I don't know, maybe I should be more respectful. Alright. She's cool. I mean, they're all taking it down, I suppose. Oh, interesting. You gotta shoot it in the mouth. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh no! Just tentacle monster things. Oh! A flying Segway? Or what? Ooh, a dragon. Or something. Flying pillars. Fascinating. Okay. And now he's unconscious. Now he's conscious. Or more of those flying. They're like totem poles with wheels, but I do want to call them flying segways. I think that's funny. Oh. Okay. He's in the middle of war. A war? Or did he get kidnapped? Captured. Might be a better word for it. Oh my goodness. It's big. And kind of ugly. Okay. Magic from the sky. Another... Oh, maybe it's a dragon. Okay, I thought it was like another machine, flying machine vessel, but I think that's just a dragon. Kind of thing. It's very big. Even bigger. Is that a chocobo? Oh my god. I know about that. Because I know about Final Fantasy in general. Okay. Magic. Crash landing. A pillar of light. He's just an observer. Oh, now he's falling. I was like, he didn't do anything. He just sat there and watched. I mean, not that he could do anything. I'm not blaming him for that. Oh. Where my hug at? He's like free falling to his doom and they're all just zipping past him. It's like, hey. Oh.
Look who's returned from his reverie.
It was
So
all
nice
a
of you
dream.
to join us again.
She's devious. Oh, okay. It was all just a dream.
Well, don't keep us in suspense.
That guy kind of sounds like a Asterion, but I'm...
This one. We'll start with this one.
Ah, he speaks.
Can we go now?
I don't want to just say every British person sounds like a Asterion, though. That feels kind of mean. But he kind of sounds like him.
Let us give the bard something to sing.
Alright. Nice. Final Fantasy XIV Online. I guess maybe I should say online when I'm talking about it. Okay, interesting stuff. I don't really have much to say because I was commenting through it, but I don't know what the card was about. That's about where my analysis ends. I think it was just kind of supposed to show, like, what kind of adventures you could go on. Also, this guy right here it's reminding me of, like, the Black Adam meme, I think I'm thinking of. Like, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He's coming at your location rapidly. That's all I gotta say. Okay. I'm going to move on to the 2.0 trailer now. Alright, so we're on, I guess this is the 2.0 trailer, or a Realm Reborn. For some reason this trailer is older than the 1.0 one. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe they just like re-uploaded the older one. But this says, may contain content inappropriate for children. So if you are a child, you have been warned. Or if you don't like inappropriate content, whatever that may be. Okay, so this is the second, or like a newer trailer, I think, with like, that has more content related to what I may or may not play. I don't really know. Oh. Cool music. And stuff is falling from the sky. Fire. Oh. Oh, it's like the sun is just doing that. Or something? Oh, okay. Is it just breaking apart? People just be watching. That is something you do. And in like an apocalyptic situation. I can say that word, don't worry. Just not very well. But why is the sun doing this? If it is a sun, or is it a star? I guess they're kind of the same thing, just based on proximity. Ooh, music. Oh, violence. Kind of reminds me of Bane from, I think it's DC Comics, or that's what the C in DC stands for. Just a lot of fighting for whatever reason. Don't know the reason, but... Oh, is that the white guy from the first trailer? That's just a white man? Is that him? Oh, there's the cat lady. I forget the name of the race, but don't worry, I'll learn. It's like Mikote? I don't know. Is that her, the lady who's like, I'd sell my mom and dad for profit. Gandalf the Grey. Okay. I do. Another dude. Okay, the sun star thing just shot that into the ground, so that's really interesting and weird. Why would they do that? Or is it like a spaceship? Oh. That's what I'm wondering. Is it actually a spaceship of some kind? It's something, alright. Reminds me of Bakugan. Oh, I guess it hatched. Oh, it's like a dragon hatching from an egg. I thought it was an orb transforming into a dragon. I was like, Bakugan? Oh. Whoa, look out, everyone. Don't die. I guess that wizard person isn't really a Gandalf the Grey looking character. Just the hat and the robes. Okay, well now they have to fight a big dragon. Which I imagine is not easy. Considering we've seen dragons in the previous trailer. Oh my. Surely they're coming up with a plan and they're not just looking on in horror for the fun of it. Is it the Lalafell? Oh no, it's just a guy. I just remember the Lalafell shielded him before, so I was like, okay. Is that Rise from League of Legends? Kidding, guys, don't worry. It is like a mechanical character? Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. Okay, he's not purple, so he can't be Rise from League of Legends. Just maybe think of him for a moment. Oh, okay. Get it! You remember how it hatched out of an orb? What if we put it back in an orb? That it surely won't hatch out of again. Oh. What was I saying? Come on, guys. I can see where they don't know what else they're supposed to do. Teleporting them away. Oh, so it is kind of like Rise from League of Legends, because Rise can do that. Not with multiple targets, but, you know. I should stop referencing League of Legends. It's probably the last thing people want to hear about. Ooh, Square Enix. I know about Square Enix. They made this game or something, I don't know. That's a pretty shot. Ooh. Are they riding on a chocobo? Okay. Well, now everything's happy. For some reason. Okay, I think you meet these two at the beginning of the game, right? They look familiar to me. Lalafell. I like the Lalafells. Another man, but I don't know. He makes me feel a little something more than the other dude. We won't say what. Feeling that is. Oh. I forget what they're called from Lord of the Rings. What? How am I forgetting that? But, you know. A beast. This dragon spine. They got teleported back into the woods. Okay, so now they're like far away from the bad stuff, I guess. This way, guys. Okay. Who's he whistling for? His chocobo? Okay. I like how they're, like, not concerned about what just happened. Like, weren't you guys just in the middle of a big bad battle? Unless it was time travel. Could be time travel. Or maybe they're moving with urgency because they're like, we gotta prevent this from happening again. Or, like, from spreading. Oh, that looks really cool. That might even be epic. No, it does look really cool. Is that it? I think that's it. Mayhaps. Register for beta. Wow. Beta males? I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. That was really cool too. I feel like it kind of gave you a better glimpse of like what areas you could potentially see when you play the game. So definitely interesting stuff going on. Makes me more curious. These trailers do a good job of showing like the different, I think, play styles you can have, or like different jobs, and the different races you can choose. I was gonna look up the cat race. I think it's like, yeah, Mikote? I don't know if I'm saying that right. That's the cat. That's the cat race. I knew that. Let's see. The last trailer I want to react to is a job, some sort of job class, job showcase. Final Fantasy XIV job actions. Okay. Oh, pause. Okay, I think this is the last trailer I'm going to be reacting to. It's a little long, but this video might end up being a little long anyway, so we're just going to hop into it. Maybe after each job, I'll like talk a little about it, and then maybe at the end I'll give a little like, I don't know, summary of things. We'll see. Okay, this is a little loud. Let's just... There we go. Let's tone that down just a tiny bit. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna learn about all the different jobs and what they do. Oh, okay. Level 100. John Trail job actions. Okay. Let's see what we got. The melee DPS Dragoon character. Okay. Oh! Punching attack. Interesting. A lot of different colors. Of course, dragon themed stuff. Oh! Cherry blossoms. Fire. That's pretty cool looking. They have like a giant kind of halberd looking weapon. And yeah, a lot of melee actions. Looks like some sort of empowered state here that has a countdown. I know how things work. Okay, you have 2 scales. What does that mean? Ooh, you can do the 2 dragon attack. Don't make fun of me for not knowing the names of things, by the way, because I just don't know. Okay. A paladin. Tank class. So, big on shielding and... I mean, tanking damage, right? Being the one to maybe not do a whole lot of damage, but they can take a lot of damage without dying. That's pretty cool. A lot of light colors, which kind of makes sense for a paladin since they're kind of considered like holy knights, I would say. Ooh, lightning. Ooh, okay, that looks really cool. Is that like a parry of some kind? Okay, Unlimited Blade Works. Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. Part 5? I know nothing about Fate Unlimited Blade Works, by the way. Anyway, Tank Warrior. Oh, okay. Do you have like a really long distance? Oh, okay. Like a lunging attack. Oh, that's pretty cool. A lot of this has more red colors, which is cool. I mean, purple is just a shade of red if you think about it. And blue, but kind of a lot of fire looking stuff. With some thorns. That's pretty cool. Oh. Nice. Very big ground shaking. A healer, the Astrologian? That's how I'm gonna say it? Okay. So, yeah, a healer applying like buffs and debuffs. And maybe healing as well. Obviously from a distance. Oh, that looks really cool. But I love star, night sky themed things. You may notice just with my avatar in general and like some of the stuff like other images I have. I know it's not all. Oh, that looked really cool. I know it's not all like sun, moon, stars themed, but that stuff is cool to me. And like the tarot cards being part of the moveset is really interesting. Ooh. Aw. That just looks really cool. I think that's awesome. Okay, physical range DPS dancer. interesting because all the dancer classes, the only dancer class I'm familiar with in another game is Fire Emblem, which is usually healer, I think, or like a buffer. That's cool. Actually does look really cool. I like the colors. It seems like they can also buff teammates or something like that, as well as doing range damage. I like all the colors. Let me just dance through my Colors of the Rainbow real quick. Ooh, okay. Yeah, what if I just send a laser from outer space? Melee DPS Reaper. Oh wait, okay, that looks really cool because it's edgy as all heck. Oh, okay, yeah. Scythes are just really cool weapons. Argue with a wall, like... Ooh, I like that crystal looking attack. 20, so now they're on a countdown. I'm guessing this is another, like, empowered state that they go into for a limited amount of time. Looks really cool. The red, a lot of red and black. Makes sense. Ooh, purple. Purple. Oh, like teleporting away type thing? That's really cool. What's this? Magical range DPS, a red mage. Ew, are they French? Sorry, the rapier just made me think they might be French. That's cool though. Maybe it has some close-up stuff too, like close-up DPS stuff, but mostly range. Yeah, like that. Like a kind of some sort of dash they can perform. Okay, I hate to say it, but that part, like the getting up close and going further away, kind of reminds me of like a colleague from League of Legends. I said I would stop, but ooh, crystals. That's cool. What's this? Physical range DPS machinist? I don't know if I'm saying some of these right. Flamethrower. Can't go wrong with some good old fire. So this is just a gun. Okay. Looks pretty cool though. Like the moveset, like the animations are really cool for the character. Like who doesn't love a good flip? No, that's really awesome. Ooh, chains. Cool. I'm guessing that's poison. Oh, okay. Seems to have buffed themselves, and then also has a robot. Machinist. You know, makes sense. That they have a machine, like, helping them fight. A drill. Oh, another robot. Like a drone. Oh, and it's gone. Interesting. Melee DPS ninja. I can kind of guess what this is gonna look like, but oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that, so never mind. I don't know what to expect. Okay, that, yeah. Looks cool though. I like the, I don't know what you call it, but like that kind of slow-mo echo effect on like their movements. Did you just blow poison on them? Looks like have some elemental moves, namely wind. I'm seeing a lot of wind, but like that's fire, obviously. Ooh, what is he doing? Ooh, okay. Throwing things from a distance in water. So again, kind of similar to the red mage. They're mainly close range. A sage healer. Mainly close range, but can do some distance attacks. Okay, so this is another healer. It's called Sage. I think this is one I can't do. I can't unlock in the free trial. Well, it's really cool. Seems more... It seems almost more techy than some of the other ones. Like, obviously it looks like magic, but it also seems more techy. With all the crystals and, like, panel-looking things. And then they have, like, the flying, you know, the flying things behind them. I don't know what those are, but... Get exploded. Magical range DPS, the black mage. So we have a red mage and a black mage. What's next? A white mage? Don't worry, I know. Some cool looking stuff. Fire, crystals. I like that they used different races for these as well. Just to kind of show off the different races. Oh, what's that? Oh, like it's some sort of dodge? They have like magical circles. I would say this is much bigger looking magic than like the red mage, which was kind of more precise looking in my opinion. This is interesting. Purple. Get exploded. They're like stacking up some stuff on the left here. I don't know what like any of these numbers or like images mean. See, this is stuff I'll figure out. A melee DPS called the Viper. Okay, well that's just epic, okay? So melee, but I stand really far back. Okay, well now they're closer. Looks... there's like some sort of empowered state, or like based on your moves you get different stuff going on? I don't know. Looks really cool. I can occasionally see like scale motifs, which makes sense. Very cool. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so another empowered state, I'm guessing. That seems to be a thing with like the melee DPSs. Oh, I like this like blue fire looking stuff. It looks really cool. And the weapon makes it like a more graceful, I would say, fighting style. What's next? A white mage? A flower? I love flowers. That's pretty. Yeah, standing very far back, of course. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that was like healing? Ooh. More flower petals, rainbows. Can do some damaging abilities, it looks like. Gave that person a shield, maybe? Healed them? Empowered them? I don't know what the animations mean necessarily. More damage. Okay, I was gonna say, I saw the red flower off to the side and it disappeared when they used that ability with the... Wait! They have wings now? Now they're like a fairy? Interesting. Okay. We've got melee DPS monk. Okay, I'm interested to see what this is like. I'm guessing this gets another empowered state of some kind. Ooh, yes, very martial arts-esque fighting, I would say. More like, it's like, you know, hands and feet. Punching and kicking rather than having a sword or a spear or whatever. Very cool. They have like stacks of something there building up. I don't really know what it means. Again, I don't know what anything means. Oh, I got like a audio stutter there. It was kind of funny. Oh, I do like these animations and like the flower stuff. Oh yeah, that's really cool. Let me have this graceful flower bloom before I hit you with fireball. Dark Knight tank. Okay, well this is gonna look really cool, I think. Because it's edgy as all heck. Yeah, okay, it's just cool. Big sword, too. Maybe he might have healed himself there? I think it's a he. I don't know. Maybe I should have stuck to the same they. Something off in the distance. Yeah, these look really cool. A lot of red and black. There's purple and blue as well, though. Ooh, some sort of shadow warrior that fights with them? Oh, wow. Where'd that look? Is that a changing room? Yeah, I'm guessing it's like a shadow that you summon to fight with you. Physical range DPS bard. I've played as a bard in like other games before. I love bards. I love music. Like music, I don't know, characters. The Wanderer's Minuet. Words I can read. Definitely a lot of range going on. A bow. Bow and arrow, I guess. Wait, is that what the other dude was then? Like average Joe white guy that we saw? Was he a bard? Because he had a bow, but I don't feel like he was a bard. Oh, that's cool. You know, I love a good occasional the music motifs. Seems very light and wind focused stuff. You know, with the music. Oh, and rainbow, I guess. Get a shot at from the heavens. Magical range DPS summoner. Ooh, interesting. A little pet! It is now a phoenix! That is cool. The little pet was cute. I want to see it again. So, obviously because they are the summoner, I'm guessing they can summon creatures to fight with them. There's a little guy! And do their own kind of stuff too. Okay, interesting. Love that. Ooh, very, very pretty animations. I like these. Okay, well now it's a big thing. Kinda looks like a Balrog, honestly. Maybe a little skinnier, but the little guy is back. Oh, it's gone. Got some sort of... They got a cave troll? Was that a Geogranum? Oh, a fairy? That looks like a fairy. I'm just gonna say fairy or something. Maybe not a fairy. I feel like that's not it. Looks really cool. A lot of different creatures to summon. That looks like a robot dragon thing. Very cool. A lot of different colors because it has to match each of the different summons. Cool. I like the little guy. Melee DPS samurai. So we have a ninja and a samurai. Of course, they have a katana. Ice magic. Or like ice ability, not like magic. Ooh, cherry blossoms. Duh. Sakura. Very, very cool. Ooh, have some sort of shielding ability, maybe? That's cool. Fire breathing. Well, now we're ice breathing. Moon breathing? Sure. Very, very cool. Ooh, all of them at once. That looks cool. Healer, Scholar. They have a little fairy. Okay, yeah, that's what the fairy. That's a fairy. Book. Oh, that's cool. Looks kind of techy almost at the same time. Yeah, like mechanical. Okay, like almost steampunk vibes at the same time as having book. Ooh, okay. Summon more fairies. Oh, now they have wings. That's interesting. Oh, the fairy did something. That fairy over there. I wonder what's... Shielding? Healing? I guess in the PowerPoint my friend sent me, she did mention that it's a... Okay, my orange GPS Pictomancer. She mentioned that Scholar is a healer and shielder. Oh! That's so cool! Okay. If you have a class, or like a... I don't know what you call it. Job, or whatever. Class. Combat type in any game that has like a paintbrush as a combat weapon. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but maybe you guys understand. I always think that's really cool. I love the drawings. It's just like such an interesting way to fight, you know? It looks really cool. I think using a paintbrush as like a weapon is just so cool. A Moogle. I saw the Moogle. A paw. So like each picture kind of represents a different type of attack, I guess. So we have Jaws. Ooh, I see the little like angry guy there. What was that? Healing, maybe? Some sort of empowerment? I do like that the abilities look more, you could argue cartoonish, they just like painted, you know? Because it's not different animation style because they're drawing it. It's not like supposed to look realistic to the game. Realistic to the game, I guess. Rainbows. That might be one of my favorites, honestly. It looks really cool. Tank, Gunbreaker. Oh, we got another gun one. I would say this. So this is a tank class, but they don't look as tanky as the others I've seen. Like the other ones, you can see the heavy armor, big weapon. Like this character has a big weapon, but not like the big heavy armor necessarily. Interesting. But do they use their gun as a gun? Kind of. I don't think I've seen them shoot it like a gun, though. The animations look really cool, though. They're faster than other tank classes, probably because they're not wearing the big, heavy armor. Oh. The enemy is defeated. I don't think I've ever seen them defeat the enemy. Oh, maybe because I'm done. Okay, that was cool. I'll just pause it there. That was cool. Okay, have a lot to consider now. Some of those, we'll just say I had an idea of which class I wanted to choose, but this trailer definitely made me reconsider a little bit, because there are some that I think are really cool. Like, I really like the Pictomancer appearance. Actually, I don't know. That one might not be obtainable in the free trial, which is no, I can't be a Pictomancer. Okay, I couldn't if I wanted to, even so, but that's okay. Maybe that we can save that for like a different day when I can actually afford to play the game and pay for it. So the classes I can go with, it looks like, are Paladin, Warrior, Dark Knight, Gunbreaker, Monk, Dragoon, Ninja, Samurai, Black Mage, Summoner, Red Mage, and then Machinist, Dancer, and Archer. Bard. Sorry. Archer turns into Bard. That's what I'm saying. And I can also do White Mage, Scholar, and Astrologian. I'm not sure if that's how you say astrologian. I was also saying astrologian, and I'm like, that's probably wrong, but that sounds like a rage bait way to pronounce it, so I could probably pronounce it that way just to farm people saying, that's not how it's pronounced. But I might still get it either way. Because I'm thinking astrology, so astrologian, that makes sense to me, but sometimes it doesn't go that way. Okay, but there is a lot to consider. I also thought the Dancer had some really cool animations, and I was a fan of the Black Mage, I think, as well. But those are some of my favorites, I think. And I of course I like the astrologians, like, you could say like night sky themes with the tarot cards. I think that's really cool. But yeah, that's it. Have to consider, you know, what I'm going to choose in the future. I already kind of have an idea of what race I'm going to choose. You might be able to guess based on my own appearance here in the corner. Haha, teehee. If you like Final Fantasy XIV and you want to see me react to the game itself, consider subscribing and staying tuned and looking out for like a live stream of mine in the future. I don't know when exactly it'll happen. This video will probably be coming out the 1st of July. I'm going to set or like make my goal to release it on the 1st of July. So it could be another week after before I actually start playing the game on stream. When I do, we'll see. And if you want to, you can go ahead and guess which class or race you think I'm going to choose. Or I guess job. It's job, not class. I think I'm gonna have to get used to saying that, probably. But which race or job you think I'm going to choose. If you already know me personally, though, like, I know I have some friends who know me, who watch my videos. You're not allowed to guess. You already know what I'm gonna choose, probably. I think it'd be fun if other people vibe checked me. Like, they were like, based on your vibes, or based on how you reacted, I think you'll choose this class, or like this job, or this race. I think that's it. So with all that said, if you enjoyed this video, consider liking it and subscribing to the channel. It's free and it helps me out a ton. But if you don't want to, no stress, no worries. I totally understand. I'll see you in a later video. Bye-bye.